Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Modded XCOM Chimera Squad. We've got some cool stuff to dive into. Unfortunately, many of our new guys that we've been experimenting around with are kinda hurting, which, you know, we don't ever prefer that, but you take what you can get, so we're just gonna have to figure it out and go from there, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep on moving. So Cherub's training is complete, which is awesome, a little bit more health for him. Before I assign anything else here, I want to grab this new recruit. Who do we got? Torque Terminal Zephyr. Interesting. So we're going to not go with Terminal for right now, even though she is freakishly good and I'd love to have her. So then the question is, do we go with Torque, who we know about, sure thing, like really good agent, or do we go with Zephyr, who I really did not like using towards the end of that last campaign? But who maybe needs another shot and could get maxed out this campaign. For right now, I don't know, it'd be so cool to keep playing with Torque, but you know what? We're gonna go with Zephyr. We're gonna keep on going with this campaign. We're gonna try to do things as differently as possible. So we're gonna grab Zephyr.
You made it!
Yeah.
You grab a locker?
Yep.
Have everything you need?
Yeah.
Good talk.
No.
Yeah, I don't like you either, Zephyr. Alright. Let's get going still. Anarchy and Unrest. Look at how good that city looks, even with our new mods. A lot of promotions, which is great. Let's go ahead and promote Blue Blood, who has Field Agent. Now he gets Warm Welcome. First shot in each clip disorients the target. That's cool. Or Ever Vigilant automatically activates Overwatch if the last action of their turn is spent moving. Includes using abilities that can provide movement, such as Subdue or Stabilize. Wow. That's legit. Okay, so I think XCOM 2, I'd have to go with Warm Welcome. But I don't need that much disorientation in this game. We tend to play that we're going to eliminate as many threats as we can, try to stack all of our turns. And then what we do is we just kind of take shots and use our health as a resource, knowing that we can tank a hit. I think this could get really cool for Blue Blood. That's going to open up a lot of extra utility for him, which I think could be awesome. Let's check out Claymore. Claymore at Field Agent gets Fortitude, immune to all effects of all grenades and environmental hazards. That'd be really cool. He was on fire last mission, literally. Or Claymore regenerates a charge for carried grenades at the end of each encounter. Well, seeing as we already have a 75% chance for this to happen, I see no need to take that. That would have been my choice without this mod. So instead we're going to go ahead and grab Fortitude. Let him really just kind of step into the field of battle, which is kind of cool. A little disappointing, like I don't think that'll be overly useful, but it's still kind of cool. Patches. Voltaic Arc or Threat Recognition. Again, it's got to be Voltaic Arc. You don't use this enough to pass up on this. Alright, and Verge. Click, that's fine. Gets Levitation. Maybe we'll try to upgrade Levitation this time, because I really didn't use it at all. I didn't really feel like I had any need for it. So, Training. We've got Blue Blood and we've got Patches. Blue Blood still just has the one. I really thought he'd have two. Oh, Deepened when knocked out on Operation Eagle Anvil. Okay, so now it's just reduced by 30. Oh, it was 15 before. Okay. Or do we want to get it off of Patches? What's her thing? Mobility reduced by 3. For right now, let's get Blue Blood back up and running. Let's do that. And then 2 idle agents means we can go to Spec Ops. And someone's got to jump in here. Cherub's going to jump back in here. And so is Zephyr. And Patches could jump into Spec Ops, maybe?
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
We're going to put Patches into the research for right now so that she can jump right into training once Blue Blood is done. And we're doing okay on resources.
City 31 became the world's only source of androids after retooling Advent mech factories. Sacred Coil has been sniffing around there for the past week. Find out why.
We can do that. In fact, looks like we can do that right now, which is cool. Unfortunately, it means we're going to pass up on something here. Yes, and you'll take all the heat for us. Thank you very much.
If the city council, I look forward to working.
Commissioner Maloof. Not even going to say
Hey,
hello?
Blue Blood gets to say
Blue
hi.
blood, is it now? Couldn't hack in a 301 PD, so you had to fail upward.
You know how it is, Halia. I always pick the easy path.
The department is happy to see one of its own back in town.
Good to be back. We'll do right by you, Commissioner.
Of that, I have no doubt.
That's nice. This would have been a Medipatch. A breach item. That's cool. Kind of sounds like we'll heal up at each breach point, which would be really nice. But obviously, this is just what we have to do. -1 on rest, plus 2 days and 30 credits. Let's jump in. This is our squad. Only thing is I think I've got items available for these guys. Yeah, Infiltrator Weave. I wouldn't mind having Cherub. No, I'll give that to Zephyr. Zephyr is meant to just stand in the middle of people. You don't need trank rounds, but I will give you the med kit. Zephyr, grab the Infiltrator Weave. Alright, cool. So that's what she's got. And then who wants the trank rounds? I think Verge does. Get rid of the medkit on him, give him trank rounds. Now who takes the other medkit? Probably Zephyr, since she'll be right in the middle of everything. And that seems reasonable to me. I think I'm good with that. Only the one encounter. Skylight, wall, and door. So wall will be Claymore. Skylight again, that's cool. Very difficult, as usual. And let's go. I just really love this XCOM universe. These games have such a good replayability factor, like
Sacred Coil
so good.
forced their way into this server farm. They're here to break something expensive. Prevent them.
On it. So we have to go through the skylight? Hold on. It said there was also a wall breach point. But this is encounter 1 of 1. So, is there any chance the skylight is added by one of the mods that we have, maybe? And then, if I see skylight, I should just know, hey, there's nowhere else to go? But no, because we went through a door last time. I wonder what's going on with this. This seems weird. I'm a little sketched out, but okay. We'll just go with it. Enemies deal -1 less damage. Okay. Successful shots will stun. Unit's turn jumps forward immediately following the previous agent. Plus 25 defense. Okay. In which case, none of those are things that like I feel like I need to prioritize. I feel like it'd be fine any of them, other than Zephyr cannot go second, but I have no intention of putting her second. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and we'll put in who can deal with multiple people on their turn. Verge. Oh, I don't have blue blood. Then we'll go with Cherub, Claymore, Zephyr going last for the 25 defense. That makes sense. Let's
Time
do it.
to breach.
Break it in. Verge was levitating there. Alright. 2 enemies on aggressive. One of them's a guardian. One of them's a commando. It's a guardian. Jeez. Then there's an android here as well. You have 30 low cover bonus. You have no bonus at all, and I don't know that anybody else will be able to see you. I've got trank rounds on Verge. Let's go for the kill. Yes, sir.
Tag the hostile.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, here's our ability. So we can use Phalanx if we want, force aggressive enemies to target him, block all damage, and gain a charge. I feel like I'd love to do that, but also this is a chance. I feel like, I don't know how many more enemies there really are in here. Like, I feel like we have a chance at clearing everybody out. No, we can't do enough damage to take down 2 Guardians. So let's go ahead and use Phalanx. on the closer Guardian can see more. And then we can breach fire. Don't have great shots, so go for the aim. Great. Oh yeah, there's another Guardian too, jeez. Their alert action will get canceled, but their aggressive action doesn't. Let's just put you as far into the room as we can. And get this moving. Miss. Oh no, immune. Miss. And 4 damage. Okay, so Phalanx only works against one aggressive enemy, not all of them. That's a little disappointing.
It's like hitting stone.
Oh, Zephyr.
There's the recall transmitter. Don't let them smash it.
Where? Oh, we're already guarding it. That's really cool. Okay. Oh, freaking Verge is the worst. We all have really terrible positions here. Holy cow. However, there is only the one guy, and then Cherub goes, so I only need to get rid of that Guardian, and I can already see him. I don't know how I can see him. This full cover should block that, but well. Oh, he resisted. Of course he did. He's gonna give everybody shields. This is gonna be a really, really long encounter. Dang.
Not close enough.
No, it wasn't.
You need to follow through.
Also, Zephyr, can we talk about the fact that you had multiple positions of cover that you could have gone to, and instead you just chilled out in the wide open? Or do we not want to talk about that? Okay, there's that Guardian, and that Guardian. Well, I'm going to give the kinetic shield to Zephyr, because she's absolutely going to be taking a shot. Then I'll leave the 3 Guardian, and I'll work on the 4 Guardian with these guys. Oh man, that civilian is going to cause problems. Tell me you can't get here? Oh man. What is this? Love to do the damage. That looks like acid. I feel like I would be okay with doing that. Let's do that. Let's get a shot on the acid. That seems like a fine idea. It'll blow cover, spew acid, and it'll hurt the Guardian who is giving everybody shields. Seems like there's way worse options than that. And now we'll take a flank. And just start wearing them down.
Target
slowly
hit.
But surely.
Deflected off the armor.
It's gonna be a long, long combat. Good job with the kinetic shield. But now she's gonna take a
Shield
hit, probably.
charged.
Ooh.
That took a chunk out.
Yes, it did.
You should return
What the heck?
the favor.
I forgot. Gosh, I completely forgot that
Still on my
full
feet.
cover. Wow. Freaking Zephyr will never get any better. Holy crap. And I literally have to go save her this turn. What the mackerel is going on here? Alright. Well, as much as I would love to stoop her, I need people shooting right now.
Enemies
Start
all
getting rid of
around
some
you.
threats. If he shoots the android behind him and kills it, it'll also hurt him, which would be lovely.
Calling a straggler.
Oh, okay. Of course you missed that.
Finding the flank.
Oh, there's the
Calling a
acid burn. That's what we wanted. Good.
I thank their inferior training.
Okay. Man. I would love to make something happen with a charged bash right now. Like I could get both those guys down, but I feel like I have to heal up Zephyr. If I heal up Zephyr, what happens? This guy goes, and this guy goes, and I'm in a lot of trouble. Zephyr's gonna have to die here and pick up 3 scars. I think that's just inevitable. When did Claymore take that much damage? Oh, that was during the breach, right? Okay. Is that civilian still a problem? Yeah. Okay. If I go here, if I go here, I can do this. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and give myself the kinetic shield,
Now that's protection.
which is good. And then I'm gonna go for these two guys here and start working them down. Good stuff.
Thought I had it. I am low on ammunition.
Yes, you are. You can throw a shrapnel bomb out here to help me out.
Throwing shrapnel.
See if you
I
can
can
catch those
detonate
guys
it
off
early
guards
if
a
you
little
wish.
bit. And then you and you will both get turns. So I can't subdue him because it would leave me flanked, which means I need to take him down. That's what's happening. Good
Drop
stuff.
the hostile.
Setting shield to overlap.
Of course you are.
Clearing the way.
Oh my gosh. Yes, there we go. So neither one of them moved. The android didn't quite die, which is unfortunate. Trigger self-destruct. Cherub can handle that though. There's the kinetic shield. That'll help. Okay. Now Verge just has to deal with this Guardian. And has no more psionic abilities to be used. I know I shouldn't be killing. I have to. I can't risk a subdue not working in this scenario. Wait, I could use team up. Why did I not use team up originally? Let's get Cherub right after me here. And then we'll start subduing. That's the play. Take it down. That's why we do this.
Could not arrest
Cherub,
the
though,
hostile.
can take it down. Get the piss.
How did that miss?
So, how did that miss? I would love for you to explain that to me.
Hostile out of play.
Okay. That was slightly ridiculous. And causes quite the injury potential here, so why not just group everybody up? Oh, that's why. We don't have any ammo, and now for some reason I can't get back to cover? Didn't I just walk out here? What is happening? Oh, this is such a problem. I'm not in cover, I can still prepare? Okay, well, cool. If you can prepare from out of cover, let's do that. Now he won't shoot at me because I've got 30 defense.
Excruciating.
Nice. Okay. Oh, good goodness. I hate
Come on,
this double
surrender.
pistol shot thing. Holy crap. Okay, let's start subduing. This was a tough mission. Holy cow.
Did
We're
not
really
see
starting
that
to
coming.
see the enhanced difficulty here. This dude's gonna take a
Not
full
how I
beating.
wanted that to go.
Dear goodness. Freaking, of course. Thank you.
Hostile is gone.
Alright. We cleared it. Excuse me. Oh, there's reinforcements. Because of course there are. Why would there not be reinforcements? That wouldn't make any sense. For there to not be reinforcements. I'm gonna ignore the kinetic shield for right now. In favor of a whole bunch of Overwatch. Overwatch that preferably will actually hit things. There's explosive barrels back here that I will gladly use to deal with that window, which means I'm going to go ahead and
I
just
will
set this
fire
up.
if they reposition.
Call it if you see movement.
Then my man Claymore can just reload.
I reloaded.
Oh dear goodness. Oh, nice
One
job.
less hostile.
Verge, well done, my man.
We go.
There's no cover there, and they think that there is. That's fun. Okay. So we got the android, then the commando. Those are our priorities. The shield should go to Verge, since Verge could be the easiest one that I could kill. At which point now I need to take down the android, but I have a charge on my shield, so I'm gonna go like this. Beautiful.
Not much ammunition.
Okay. So then what I do is I put Battle Madness on the commando and get him to drop the android for me, while adding him to the neural network to increase my aim and my other stats.
Calling the straggler.
Good stuff. And this buys me an Overwatch. They all came in through here. I'm gonna say the next round comes in through here.
I can see everything.
Meanwhile, Claymore
Thanks for looking out.
drops the commando.
Target subdued.
Okay, good hit at least. Good hit. Oh, please just stay right there. Yeah, we're throwing the shrapnel nade here. We're throwing the shrapnel nade. Maybe not. He's too far in the turn order. Shoot. Okay. Again, we're gonna protect Verge. Can we get to anyone? I can't get to the 2. So I can't protect Verge. Although I could potentially medkit heal Verge? No. Okay. In which case, we just gotta make sure we're dealing with this as safely as we can.
Heading over there.
So
Do
stay
not
in
leave
cover.
yourself open.
Take the shot. You gotta hit. Thank you.
Target down. Don't see movement.
Now we got
Well
Verge.
done.
We have an android and a commando. The android needs to go down, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to put Battle Madness on the commando, get hit to shoot the android, and that'll give us more aim still to shoot the android and finish it with
We
our
shall
weapon.
end you.
Oh, and that messes up my entire plan. Okay. So now... Verge is in a lot of trouble. As is Claymore. Claymore's more likely to survive. So Verge has to pull back. And I'm going to pull back to here. I'm going to pull back to here so that I can get a sight on these
I
next
can
guys
make it
coming
there.
in as well. They should shoot Claymore after finding self-destruct. It's unfortunate. Don't kill him. Good. Okay,
Fear
he
not.
survives.
I am still up.
Now the
Over
tricky thing
here.
is, I don't
Come
know that
after
we can
me.
actually deal with the commando. But I do have a shotgun on a flank, point blank range, and Claymore's going down no matter what anyways. So we gotta go for it. You gotta do a 5. Well done. Well done. We're in a lot of trouble.
As we must.
Man, I wish Claymore was sooner in this turn order right now. Okay, this is good though. You are gonna go for the machine, which has plenty of health, so I don't have to worry about you being on my flank. Which means we have to deal with the android and these guys here. Man, I don't have any good shots. That won't do anything. Might it be time to just waste some time and heal up? Oh, I can't even see him. Never mind. Okay. Man, this is tricky. Do I have charge on this? I don't have charge on this. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shield up Claymore. And I'm going to use Cherub's health like an item, since he won't be killed by just one thing, and have him start putting damage down here. Which is good.
No more ammunition.
And then, what has to happen is we have to find a way to get Verge to deal with both this android and this android. Yikes. So you could put a Battle Madness down against the Commando, try to get it to shoot this android and kill it. That would be my... No, it's not my best bet. My best bet is just to take down this android. In a way that is safe is the tricky part of that. Where am I not going to be able to get flanked, and I'm still going to be able to kill that thing? Because it's flanked if I come here, but then I'm flanked and we'll just get killed by this android. I could do this. That'll work. Let's do this. We'll flank ourselves to that Commando, who I'm going to assume is... Oh, I don't have any ammo. Oh, you've got to be joking. Alright, well, last option. Battle Madness this guy. Hope he shoots the right one. Did he just shoot the wrong one? Yes, he did. Shoot. Alright, so Cherub's going to take a... They're going to definitely take damage. Claymore's okay. Although he's about to die. Crap. Yep, bye Claymore. Oh no, he's immune! He's immune. I forgot. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, okay, well, okay, he's dead.
It was not a fatal blow.
Whatever. He doesn't go for Verge, just like we hoped for. Now the question is, can I end this before Claymore bleeds out? That's what I have to go for. So we're gonna shield up Cherub.
Shields up!
Just to keep us going. And then we're gonna try and get a kinetic bash on both of these idiots. Let's do it. Take them down, baby. Got them both.
Wow!
Kinetic charge helps out. We did not destroy the thing, right? The thing is
no
still
ammunition remains.
We're still good. Okay. And then I have to reload.
Ammunition restored.
And I have to pray. And praying works. Alright. Oh my
The rest
goodness.
of you surrender.
The rest of you? Who? Okay. Okay. Now the rest is gonna rise. Got the 10 intel. Completed the mission. Ouch. That was definitely tough. I think we handled that pretty well. I think letting Zephyr go down was the right idea, and we were able to complete it before Claymore went down. So 30 credits, 10 intel, minus unrest, plus 2 days. A lot of good stuff coming from it, and
Excellent
I'm okay
work.
with that.
I have more background on the insurgents behind the mayor's attack. Just after the war, City 31 reached out to nearby resistance networks to help keep the peace. The insurgents belonged to a cell in the Shrike network. That network provided security before 3-1 PD existed. They left when the Global Council cleared aliens and hybrids for return to society.
Couldn't stomach protecting the people they fought in the war?
Seems that way. Since 2037, they've kept to the outskirts and swapped war stories at their watering holes.
Sounds like a dead end.
Maybe. Something drove them to carry out this attack. Keep your eyes open.
I shall do that. Let's continue. And there we go.
Today, the City Council appointed Councilor Parada as Deputy Mayor until the upcoming elections. Councilor Vorthu expressed his displeasure after the session.
He opposed the bulk of Mayor Nightingale's policies. A new title won't change that.
The Deputy Mayor responded.
This is a trying time for us all. My goal is to keep the lights on until we elect a new mayor. No more, no less.
We'll keep you informed of any developments. This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
Alright. I will see you guys next time. As always, stay vigilant.